You're back with another one. This time we got top 10 best anime that deserve a sequel ASAP by AnyTube. Go ahead and like like that. Sub like that. I've already done it. Why did the like not show up? There we go. There's the like. Go ahead and do that. We getting into it.
Every now and then we come across shows that are amazing to say the very least, making us hooked onto them for the entirety of their runtime. But you know what's sad? Binging the show in one go just to find out that the major cliffhanger or plot twist at the very last minute of the last episode has no follow-up at all.
Yep, so
And
many.
you thought not getting a text back was more painful. Think again.
That's still more painful to
So,
me. I'm
let's
not
give
gonna lie.
ourselves a memory check and have a look at 10 of the anime series that deserve a sequel ASAP. Because we are tired of waiting and waiting and waiting at this point. Number 10, Tanaka-kun is always listless. Sometimes we just need a break. Sometimes we just need to relax and do nothing at all. Just to glue our eyes to the serenity and tranquility that's being displayed on the screen. With listlessness and laziness that's contagious as hell. It was only natural that
I'm
the
not gonna
show
lie,
made the
I've
staff
never
here at the
heard
studio
or
rather less
seen the
energetic,
title
so
of
it
this
seems.
anime.
But it won't be wrong to say that the Ohio Tanaka, Ohio Ota, never got old over the episodes and only brought with it new faces that blended the comedy jam with the slice of life bread so well that it was delightful through and through no matter what hopes you had for the show the first time you picked it up. Tanaka-kun, let's be productive for once and perform on the stage once again.
Making some
just like
predictions
the
real
old
quick.
days.
So
Number 9, Hinamatsuri.
okay, it's not what the prediction was. So my prediction is gonna be Devil's a part-timer, 90 days. Not even prediction. It's really just stuff I want. Devil's a part-timer, 90 days, and Gangsta. I want a season 2 for all those. And I can't be the only one.
You see,
Okay.
the comedy slice of life genre duo has been done by so many shows at this point that it's kind of bland, getting kind of repetitive. But you know what's better? Taking the same setting and buffing it up more than just a notch, introducing completely absurd and ridiculous things that make no sense at all, but still manage to make the show one to remember. Whether it's the Linkwits doing those flip-flops every other episode, or just a bunch of girls enjoying life to the fullest while crying their hearts out in the opening, giving us the wrong cue, it's safe to say that Hinamatsuri is one of those anime that brings out an entirely different style of comedy while making sure it doesn't deviate too much from the style that we've known and loved for ages. I don't know about you, but I need that dose of laughter so bad. Number 8, Deadman Wonderland.
This one I was cool without it. I'm not gonna lie.
敵を取りたい俺は生きたいんだ
Having such a great start, I'm pretty sure Deadman Wonderland had all of us
I was
hooked
actually
on
glad
to
when it
the
was over.
moment we picked it
I was
up.
very glad.
It had something for everyone, be it you were an action head or
Even if it didn't
suspense
end.
thriller craver. It made sure the viewers were entertained during their stay at the carnival that wasn't a carnival at all. With Shiro making so many questions pop up in our heads to the duo encountering so many mysteries every other week or so, Deadman Wonderland was a genre smoothie done right. And despite it being a decade old at this point, I'm pretty sure those of you who haven't watched it already would love it even today. The trifling 12 episode count does nothing when it comes to answering all those questions and uncovering all those mysteries, giving
Oh, I
us
was like,
nothing
why-
but a bloodbath at most. Manglo.
Well, I got
we
subtitles
need
on
a
subtitles. I was
sequel.
mad confused.
Number 7, Drifters.
This one too, I was actually kind of sad when this ended.
I always say,
I was like, that's it?
Fate did it right. Drifters did it better.
Confused as
Taking
hell.
all these history bosses and putting them in a single universe just to battle it out sure sounds amazing on paper. But Drifters does a perfect job at the execution with characters being stuck in their own time and age, making all kinds of errors hit the screen. Plus, from the creators of Hellsing, it's a treat for the gore fans out there who just want heads flying all over the place with blood painting their screen every other minute or so. We can all agree that excitement and hype were at their peak when we first binged the series back in 2016. And that sequel announcement at the end made us frustrated and happy at the same time. Cause after that Hichikata x Toyohisa brawl and Nobunaga rivalry, we just wanted to see more the very next second. It's about to be 5 years now, and we still have no news regarding its return. Number 6, Barakamon.
That's a shame. It was so good.
夜間はあるのか
やっぱりトムガリコーンはと派手に食わんばね
校長はメタボじゃっけん一個ずつでよかよ。
おい
Calligraphy and anime. A duo that's hard to imagine as something good. or
Is it just
decent
the
if you
most
have
of the
no
slice of
idea
life
about the
genre
synopsis
is
or
just
plot of
they
the
don't
show
want
in
to finish it?
question. But that punch at the very beginning, followed by the whole moving out for vacation thing, sure made Barakamon a show each and every one of us wanted to keep up with. It's nature at its best, with the whole countryside look coming with all these wholesome people, relaxation hitting us from all sides while not stopping at anything. The adventures of Honda and Naru are so cute that keeping your heart from melting would be the most difficult thing in the world. Plus, all these parody elements made even better with Naru being the one pulling them off adds more to the charm of the series. Sure, we got the prequel Honda-kun, but we want to see more of that village life, that candy store, and the kids making sweetness come to life. Number 5, Classroom of...
I don't watch Slice of Life because that looked hella boring. Like, what am I looking at your regular ass life for? I got my regular ass life to live. I'm trying to see some crazy shit. Show me some explosions. It's not knock if you like it. It's just not me. I almost fell asleep for a second. Like, it was that bad.
平田頼みたいことがあるんだが
Starting off as a Walmart version of
Do
Assassination
have ADD
Classroom
though.
sure makes most of the people sign you
Probably.
off as
I don't
another
know.
school
I don't know.
edgy
Check.
anime or something. But it's only a matter of time before the protagonist stares the true meaning of don't judge a book by its cover into you, bringing you an entirely different school setting with one of the best modern protagonists behind the steering wheel. It just brings a better Hotaro come to life, one who's not cheerful at all and one who just cares a lot less. With bodyguards following the rich kid while studying in the same class, to blonde muscle mania wannabes getting a tan, to these curvy girls behind those long document Twitter posts, Classroom of the Elite was one of the best new shows of 2017. And those words from Iona Koji at the end made waiting for any kind of
It looks
follow-up
clean.
all the harder, to be honest. Number 4,
There it is. There it is. All that action.
なんて竹月が
Highly recommend this if you haven't seen it.
I never knew you could have a super memory and a girly man bun to boot while having a gigolo side gig in a universe where dog tags determine your worth and distinguish you from the ones that sit at the very bottom. Starting it
Yeah,
off with that
they
big
were
open
elite.
opening, Gangsta was just too good with the characters and the whole universe making doping look nothing but child's play. The whole backstory of the duo with Warwick and Nicholas making every other deadly situation look nothing more than an errand they have to run for the paper. Turf wars weren't all there was to this anime named after mafia, drugs, and just guns in general. Plus, that ending making us see the whole anime in a completely different light just for the news to break that the studio was going bankrupt and we probably would never have a sequel again. Let's pray
Damn,
someone
I didn't
else
know
picks it up
that.
or something.
Please, because it
Number
was
3,
so good.
Akatsuki no Yona.
Such a smooth style.
How can we forget this tale? This journey that's just a roller coaster ride of emotions that you can't help but watch it more than just a couple of times. Yona of the Dawn wastes no time at all, making sure you're all in at the moment the first episode ends, and the whole skip of the characters gives more meaning to the story, making us all the more excited as to what's about to come our way in a not so predictable world where everyone is just super adept at controlling their bodies. Conspiracies, mysteries, and suspense is real, with revenge making them all go full force in this anime that executes everything a little too perfectly. It's been so long, and we've nothing when it comes to the
Damn.
real masterpiece. Not even a hint.
He blocked
at
it and
all.
still sent
Life
flying.
sucks. Number 2, Bakano.
It sucks. Like, if I see something cool that I want to, like, see, I can't see the sequel. And I'm like, damn, I'm putting myself up for pain. Like, this right here. Bakuno, that looked cool already. I want to look at it. I like the time period.
Okay.
The
let's
violence is
just
there.
start off
I'm
by
cool with
saying
that.
Bakano is just too good. That many characters, everyone being
Oh.
super unique with urban legends and myths, given more meaning by the very faces who were skeptical when they were first mentioned. Serial killers, madmen, mafia, cult, alchemy, people more than just a century old, power-thirsty geezers. Bakuno has got it all, and it's safe to say that it introduced
he
the whole
rewinding
unique
time?
storytelling style. With Miria and Isaac there to give us the laughs, to Lat showing us IRL Hajime no Ippo on a train, to the Rail Tracer being the Tracer himself, it was just a little too much to take in, making more than just a rewatch compulsory for everyone. Now with Durarara complete and ended, can we give the same treatment to Bakuno, please? Say yes, or else Lat's coming to your house tonight. Number 1, Hunter x Hunter.
あの手だ
Oh yeah, because it's not even finished. I didn't even think about that actually. Because you could put Bleach on here too.
This one doesn't even need a backstory or any explanation, since everyone knows all there is to the Shonen Goat itself.
Yeah.
At this point, the whole thing is
one
being
you
related
gotta
to
watch.
the manga as well, if
So
you know
good.
what I mean. Chimera Antark set the bar so high that the following episodes only seemed like fillers or something, because the election was not what people wanted to see. But with every character achieving their power spikes and getting their stuff together, moving closer and closer to achieving their aims and goals, no one wanted the anime to end all of a sudden like it did. Not even giving us
At all.
150 episodes, to be honest. Negotiation for sure. But sadly, it didn't happen. And waiting for 2031 would be a real pain, right?
It would. I don't know why his videos just end right away, and then I'm sitting in playlist. It'd be hurting. I don't know, but oh, if someone put he put the timestamps. All right, I mean, cool. Look at these comments. Hey y'all, comment what you guys want me to watch next, because I'm running out of stuff to watch. It's all Watch Mojo, you know, and like, you know, whatever you want me to watch, I'll watch it if it can go on YouTube, of course. Make sure you guys like the video, comment, sub, do all that. I'm out. Peace.